Breaking news, my country people. Everywhere don scatter o. Atiku Abubakar dey para. It's happening, guys. Atiku Abubakar wants President Tinubu to stop threatening the judiciary. He should stop threatening and intimidating the judiciary. How can you say you will not allow the use of illegal orders to truncate democracy? What are you trying to say? Is it because you are the president? You want to bring a military regime into this country? Court orders cannot be illegal. So stop saying you cannot allow the use of illegal orders to truncate democracy. How would you make such a statement? Are you trying to undermine the judiciary? Are you trying to bend the judiciary to your will? Do you want the judiciary to bow down to your will, or do you want to turn Nigeria into a dictatorship? Do you want to bring about a military regime? So, President Tinubu, you have to be mindful of the way you are talking. Court orders cannot be illegal, and that is fine now. So you should stop threatening the judiciary. You should stop intimidating the judiciary. Atiku Abubakar warns President Tinubu. Guys, this is really serious. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, has said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Democracy Day broadcast showed that he planned on running on an autocratic government. Atiku's special assistant on public communication, Prank Shaib, said this in a statement on Monday evening, noting that Tinubu's speech was a valid threat to the nation's judiciary, which is in the process of determining the credibility of his elections. So, we recall that Tinubu had in his broadcast said that it has become imperative to state here that the unnecessarily illegal orders used to truncate our democracy will no longer be tolerated. And Atiku's aide said Tinubu had no constitutional power to undermine what an illegal or legal court order is. He doesn't. He added that it was quite funny that Tinubu, who had been one of the biggest beneficiaries of the court orders, would turn around to threaten the judiciary now that he has found his way into power. Shaib also described as unconvincing Tinubu's claim that he felt the pains of Nigerians after the unplanned removal of petrol subsidy, saying it was hypocritical of Tinubu to ask Nigerians to make sacrifice, which he in fact had not given any assurance that he would reduce the cost of government. The statement reads in part, "What is an illegal court order? It is an order that Tinubu finds unfavorable." That is what he's trying to say. So it is within his powers to undermine which order to obey and which order to disregard. So this man who rose to power after several applications were dismissed based on technicalities. This is a man who just last week obtained a court order to stop the Nigerian Labour Congress going on strike. However, he suddenly realizes that unnecessarily so-called illegal orders used in truncating democracy will no longer be tolerated when his minions in Lagos deprived non-indigens from voting. So what a hypocrite. Tinubu is a hypocrite. Tinubu, who wants to impose the leadership of the legislative arm of government, he also wants the judiciary to bow to his will. So does he want to turn Nigeria into a dictatorship? Those who cannot endure and accept the pain of defeat in elections do not deserve the joy of victory when it is their turn to triumph, Tinubu has said. So, according to Mr. Frank, he said, how can Tinubu make such a statement? That means Tinubu is an hypocrite for him to speak in such a manner when he had always been a forefront of challenging the victory of others whenever his candidate loses. So why would Tinubu make such a statement? So other people cannot oppose, Abi. But he says they should calm down. They should relax. That those who do not accept the pain of defeat in election do not deserve the joy of victory when it is their turn. But Tinubu will never accept the pain of defeat if it comes to him. So why will he be an hypocrite and make such a statement? He added that Tinubu said openly that he helped Raf Arabisola and Kayode Feyami, also Adams Oshomole, to regain their mandate through the courts. Even his cousin, Otedola, I beg your pardon, even his cousin, Onyetola, who lost the Osun governorship election, went to challenge the victory of Governor Ademola Adeleke in court. So why didn't he advise them to accept defeat if he truly means what he said? His predecessor, Muhammad Buhari, lost the presidential election 3 times and he went to the court twice. Yet, Tinubu is painting a narrative that it is only score losers that challenge the outcome of the elections. So if he is sure of electoral victory in the last election, then why is he afraid? Why is he afraid of the judiciary? So he should be confident and stop trying to intimidate the judiciary. He should stop trying to compromise opposition politicians with appointment, giving them appointments to bribe them to close their mouths. So Tinubu insults the intelligence of Nigerians by claiming he feels the pains of the subsidy removal. For emphasis, the managing partner of the KPMG, Yemi Kale, says the inflation next month could be as high as 30%. Yet, there is no palliative in place as of now. So Tinubu has not shown any sign of reducing cost of governance, cutting down the presidential fleet, or reducing the number of appointees he will have. Rather, he wants Nigerians to make sacrifices for his lack of planning. Come on, this is outrageous. Why will Tinubu make such a statement? So you see, Tinubu is just an hypocrite for making such a statement, my country people. Wahala full ground o, everywhere don scatter. Atiku Abubakar na him talk this one through his media aide, Mr. Frank Shaib. So as e dey be like this way, Atiku just dey bombard, Tinubu for making such a statement. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? Do you really think that Tinubu's statement, was really a threat to the judiciary? And I can tell you, if indeed it was a threat, then Nigerians will not take it lightly with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because he had made it known that he will never allow the use of illegal orders to truncate democracy, which means that there are some orders he will follow and there are some orders he will not obey. And we know that nobody is above the law. But in Nigeria, there are some persons who feel that they are above the law and they don't respect the rule of law. That is the problem we're having in this country. And I really hope that Tinubu's government does not take that path. If not, it will lead us into a big problem. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.